Hello everyone, welcome to Entertales Board Out. This is your host Praneet Samaiya. So finally we have got all the four teams for the playoffs and they are the Gujarat Titans, Lucknow Super Giants, Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. The people who are very excited that Royal Challengers should win the playoffs after the Virat Kohli scintillating knock in the last game of the IPL for Bangalore. They really wanted, and every person in the stadium was chanting MI and RCB. So the match started with Rohit Sharma won the toss and they wanted Delhi to bat first, but at the same time the rain arrived, and because of that the pitch got something on it. The start was not good for Delhi Capitals, as you all guys know. David Warner, their informed batsman, was not able to make runs. After that, Michel Marsh also got out cheaply, and then it was all on Rishabh Pant, the captain of Delhi Capitals, and another one, a person which they have brought from the Caribbean, Rovman Powell. The duo took a good partnership. They have taken a good strikes, but the score of 159 was really not enough, not a match-winning total, but it was the fighting total. But if you ask me where Delhi Capitals lost, it was not a good day at office for Rishabh Pant because he has done many mistakes today. And it is a crucial game where Delhi wanted that a captain should click, but unfortunately it is not the day for Rishabh Pant at office today. Firstly, he dropped a sitter of Devard Brevis. He is making a comeback after 8 games. He was in a good knock and he has dropped a sitter for Devard Brevis. After that, Devard Brevis had hit the ball out of the park, and from there, the day became from bad to worse for Pant. Unfortunately, after that, Delhi was still trying. They were in the game. They got Devard Brevis, but after that, the Shardul Thakur's over. The first ball, the Tim David faced, there was a nick. Rishabh Pant was appealing, but the other people in the 30-yard circle were not supporting him, and at the end, he has denied the review. But unfortunately, if you think, that was the crucial match point of the match, because at that time the best batsman of Mumbai, a person who can change the game, he was on strike and he was in trouble. If Rishabh, there are 2 reviews, man. Why you are not taking a review? You cannot take that review into the next IPL, but still you have not tried taking a review, and you have taken a horrible review of Henrik Norke where the ball was pitching in the 6th stump, in the leg stump, but still you have not taken the review. In the first ball that Tim David faced, there was a big nick, and after that it was all over for Delhi Capitals, because in 12 balls that Tim David faced, he has scored more than 36 runs, man. The game was already over that time. You have made a blunder day today, Rishabh Pant. That is not a good day, and there people are asking, people are telling in the Twitter or the social media that you cannot handle a pressure, and today it was clearly seen. And not only today, if I say, I'll preferably say that in this IPL, in all the 14 matches, your batting was not confident enough, because there were no 50 scored by you. Unwanted shots which you have played, they were very dangerous shot, and you have got out at the wrong time. Even today, in the Ramandeep Singh over, the match was already, you have scored, the Delhi scored already 19 runs in that over, but still you have gone for the white ball slash, that was a nick, and you have gone 39 runs, 33 balls. Whenever the Delhi Capitals needed a captain knock from you, you have failed. You have failed every fan of Delhi Capitals, man. I'm one of them. I was expecting this today, that Delhi should go through, because their destiny was in their hands, win and go through. But Royal Challengers Bangalore has played all the matches with pride and dignity, and they have won one match more than you. That is why they are in the playoffs in the 4th position. Now, enough of Rishabh Pant, because I'm sick of talking to him. I'm really disappointed from you, man. Everyone, this entire fan of yours, the fan family of yours, wanted to see you as a future captain of Indian team. But first mistake which you have done, when you have called the entire team for playing the match where Rovman Powell hit 3 sixes, you have brought all the people back. There you got a ban of entire fuse of yours. That was the first mistake which you have made. And today it was not a good day for you. You have dropped a sitter. Means catches win matches. Catches, anyone can drop on the day and a bad day. But that review, you have done one mistake. of not taking a review, and then you have repeated the mistake of taking a review on a wrong point. It was not needed. You were very disappointed, and that drop catch was taking on better on you. So enough of Rishabh Pant, man. You have lost that Delhi Capitals, and there were no 50s from you. No Rishabh Pant special this year. But we hope next year Delhi should come stronger. So all the last year's qualifier teams except Bangalore are out of this IPL 2022. Mumbai Indians were the fifth position in the last time. They are out. Chennai were the winners. Chennai, Kolkata, both are out. Delhi also out, and the fourth one was Bangalore. So Bangalore is only in. So it is all on Bangalore, Rajasthan Royals, Lucknow Super Giants, and Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans. So these are the four teams. Rajasthan Royals has won the IPL in the inaugural edition 2008, and it is one of the most entertaining teams of this year. What do you all guys say? Do you think that Rajasthan Royals is the most entertaining team? Because the way they have played the fearless cricket is just amazing. Comment your favorites in the comments below. Man, you might all be thinking, man, why I am talking in English, why this episode is in English. The reason behind, I really don't want to use the bad words in Hindi, because I am really much disappointed with this Rishabh Pant, and I really don't want that the bad words should get better of me. That is why this episode is in English today. So let's talk about the qualifiers. The first qualifier is between Rajasthan Royals and the Gujarat Titans. The winner will directly play into the final, and the second one is the eliminator, which will be played between RCB and Lucknow Super Giants. If you'll ask me that what my thinking, what my point of view, in what are the two teams, which are the two teams will be going to go to the finale, my pick will be first is Rajasthan Royals, because the reason I'll specifically tell you the reason why, because they have won the matches very significantly. They were not a one-man team. Josh Butler, already a orange cap winner, he was not consistent from last 5 matches, but still Rajasthan Royals got a match winner, either in place of Riyan Parag, either in a way of Ravichandran Ashwin. They have won a match by not a single player. They have got individual match winners in different games. Gujarat has not scored a single 200 in this year's IPL edition. See, scoring a big is a one thing, but you are not in the position. If Rajasthan Royals batting first and they score more than 200, it will not be easy for Gujarat, because they have not even made 200 even once. Now I'll talk. So my first pick will be Rajasthan Royals will be going to the finale after qualifier 1. Now if you ask me about the eliminator, that who will win the eliminator between RCB and Lucknow Super Giants, so my take will be on RCB, and the reason is very simple. Lucknow Super Giants has lost batting second most the teams who have gone through the playoffs. So out of 8, 6 they have lost batting second. So if Lucknow, even the last match which they have scored 210 for no loss, in that match also they have lost by just 2 runs. They have won by just 2 runs from Kolkata. So Kolkata was very much on the game that time. If one team which should deserve in the playoffs was Kolkata, because they have that players who can make a game from anywhere. Andre Russell, last time we have seen Rinku Singh, Nitesh Rana, Shreyas Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer. They were superb. Sunil Narayan. Unfortunately, they are on the bottom of the table, but I would have seen KKR into the top 4. So, but these top 4s deserve, because they have won most matches in this season. And now tomorrow is the match between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings, but it is just a formality of the last game of this IPL. After that, the playoffs will start. So my take for tomorrow will be Punjab, because the way they have played, Livingston, Shikhar Dhawan, they are brilliant. Johnny Bairstow, brilliant. So even if the way Punjab has played, if they would have played this kind of a fearless cricket 2-3 games before, the story would have been altogether different. So now let's see from the playoffs. The playoff 1, Gujarat Titans versus Rajasthan Royals. My take on the Rajasthan Royals. Second, LSG versus RCB. My take on RCB. The second qualifier, RCB versus GT. It will be the game. Whoever won the toss and whatever they decide according to the pitch. Lastly, the finale. I must tell you, the finale is in the Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad, and this will be the time then most IPL, most people will be sitting and watching the match at the stadium. It will be approximately 1 lakh people sitting in the stadium chanting for their favorite team. The atmosphere will be electrifying, and the home team, if Gujarat reaches the finale, it will be a biggest booster for them in the final. Which is your favorite team? Tell me in the comment below. Guys, this is done from this episode of Bold Out. What do you think? Which team should deserve the top 4 spot? And where do you think the IPL went wrong for Delhi Capitals? This is Praneet Samaiya signing out from Entertales. Bold Out. See you after first qualifier. Good night.